the post-industrial era, several new forms of labor and industry have emerged. This is a result of the consumer's desire for individualism and custom products. It is no longer enough for the Fords of the world to produce one standardized black car. Instead, society demands a range of cars and other products as diverse as they are themselves. One such form of labor is affective labor, which deals in human contact, emotion and interaction. This interaction can be either virtual or in person. By examining this type of labor through the lens of social media and user-generated and moderated content, we can better understand and apply McLuhan's ideas about electric circuitry and how it changed us.
The face of immaterial labor is the affective labor of human contact and interaction. What affective labor produces are social networks, forms of community, biopower. Electric circuitry has overthrown the regime of time and space and pours upon us instantly and continuously the concerns of all other men. It has reconstituted dialogue on a global scale. Our new environment compels commitment and participation. We have become irrevocably involved with and responsible for each other.
From the quotes provided, it is clear that affective labor, as demonstrated through social media, exemplifies how electric circuitry as a medium has served to massage us as a culture. We are so used to interacting on a global scale that this sort of human contact is normalized and bred into us. Electric circuitry has enabled us to change the scale and image of our world forever. In doing so, it has impacted us more overall than any one platform made from it could. Another important aspect of the post-industrial age is the intensification of pre-existing ideas that were developed during industrialization. One such idea is rationalization. Rationalization is a component of scientific management, which aims to make the production process optimally efficient. Moving into the post-industrial age, we can see that this idea has not disappeared with time, but rather grown to incorporate the new technologies for monitoring and working that have emerged. In the industrial age, rationalization was used in factories to produce cheaper products by breaking down the production process into simple, unskilled tasks that could be completed efficiently by any worker. As a result of the post-industrial consumer's desire for variety, rationalization has been pushed further, and factory processes now include more machines, both in the production and monitoring. This has led both to a dehumanization of workers as well as an even greater emphasis on efficiency.
In science, individual genius gave way to organized research teams whose members carry out specific tasks at the behest of states and large corporations. It is not only the ability to master problems by measurement and calculation, but also an inclination to see problems as subject to this kind of solution. As new technologies come into play, people are less and less convinced of the importance of self-expression. Teamwork succeeds private effort.
The Oxford definition of rationalization states that rationalization deals with problems of measurement and calculation, two things which are solved in post-industrial times by the introduction of new technologies. Analyzing this through the lens of McLuhan's quote, we can see how the rationalization of factories would detract from individual identity and serve to dehumanize workers. The rationalizing impact of new technologies overall on factory life has forced a shift in workers' mindsets, prioritizing the final product over the work of the individual.